welcome back to a new video. Now, of course, you see one of those new outros. Now, I've made much more. And as I'm recording this, I've already made it. I'm going to make a couple more. And my outro, I have a new outro. It's I'm going to use it in this video, and it's going to keep on going. But don't think that one's going to stay for the rest. So if you want to end this, if you want to go to the end of the video and see the outro, you're more than welcome. But so that's going to be the new one, and the old one with the McCree dancing and the ice fisherman, they're going to go, like, for instance, once a week. Next week the McCree one's going to come back, and then the other week they keep on changing and switching, and it happens every day with a new intro. So a new intro will happen every day, a new one will happen every day, and then once you get to the older ones, I'll make more, and yeah, it'll just get repeating itself. So you guys, as you know what this video is, this is my top 10 best Marvel characters. I haven't even unlocked them all yet, but I know which ones are my favorite already. And these two are not my favorites. These are just show yous. But this guy could be close to being my top 10. But I love these characters a lot. I recommend you guys playing this game if you're a huge Marvel fan. I'm a DC fan more, to be honest, but I love Marvel too. I think Marvel's awesome. But yeah, let's get to number 10. Number 10 will be the Ghost Rider. Now, I don't really read comics. I don't watch, like, I just don't read comics. I don't watch TV shows. I'm more into those movies, and I really love Ghost Rider. I'm going to be gone researching, and, you know, I am going to research characters from Marvel comics and try and read comics online and watch the TV shows, and watch Netflix ones, because there was a lot of these. I know there's no, I don't think there's any characters from Netflix, no Netflix characters in this game. I'm not sure, I don't know. You guys need to tell me. But this guy's so cool, like, look at him. I've always been into Ghost Rider, even though I don't even know what his lore is. I just know who he is, and he's really cool. I have this minifigure in real life, and I love the minifigure, and I love his gameplay. It's so good. So fun as well. So yeah, number 10 will be Ghost Rider. So let's get on to number 9. Number 9 will be a crazy, unexpected one. It's Tailcoat. I really like Tailcoat a lot. So yeah, I just think he's very cool looking, and I love animals. Don't get me wrong. I actually, you probably don't know me, but I love animals to death. Like, I really do love them. And I really want, and as I said, with Ghost Rider, I want to read comics, I want to read TV shows, watch TV shows, and watch the Netflix. But anyway, guys, Tailcoat is so fun to play. This is a cheat code, but you can also unlock him in Asgard in a race, I believe, and he can fly, which I think is really cool. Like, who doesn't love a devil cow? I mean, am I right? A devil cow. I mean, that's just class. Anyway, number 9 will be Tailcoat, so let's get on to number 8. Number 8 will be the Lizard, or just Lizard. Holy god, crap, guys. When I played the Venom mission, I don't know what it's called, but when I played that mission and I saw, you know, the card, but I knew it was Lizard, but it was blank, and I was like lots of hours trying to find this guy. He took a long time to find, and I finally realized what you have to do, and I unlocked him. He was only 50,000 studs. Sorry, just 50 studs, and I was surprised. I thought it would be like 150 or 250, but he was only 50, just 50. So you guys, he's in a Gwenpool mission. You're gonna have to unlock the mission and then go on free play and then try and find him. But the Lizard's awesome though. I reckon this guy's one of my favorite big figs in the game. Unfortunately, he doesn't turn into, I don't know his name, the doctor guy. I don't know who he's, once again I need to read the comics, and I don't know who he is though, but I really like Lizard. He's so amazing, and I've always loved the Lizard in the first game. Unfortunately, sadly, I didn't get the chance to unlock Lizard in the first game, but I did a bug. I don't know how, I don't remember what to do, but I'll try my best to remember, guys. So if you guys still have, if you can't afford this game and you have like a Marvel 1 still, here's a tip. So if you really want a character that you don't have, like Lizard or something, well, my recommending is you go on to the custom big figs. You go on to one that you find and then tap triangle, and then I'll make the big fig that you don't have unlocked. It's kind of a cheat code, a wee bit. But that's a wee fun fact about my life too, and that's a tip for you guys if you still have like a Marvel 1 and you really want to unlock Lizard. and he can't wall climb like most big figs. If I can show you. Yep. So yeah, guys, at number 8 will be the lizard. I love this guy. So yeah, number 8 will be lizard. The number 7 will be a very weird one. Headward the duck. I don't know how to say it really, but I know it's Headward the duck or one of those ones. I mean, this guy's awesome. I mean, look at them. He's a selfie character, so yeah, you can take selfies. The rest of the characters don't take selfies, but most of the characters do. But yeah, I love Headward the Duck, and I have seen Headward the Duck in I watched Guardians of the Galaxy, and I saw him in it, and I saw his movie, and his movie was really good, even though a lot of people don't like that film. But I really liked the Headward the Duck film. I thought it was really good. And all I can remember was Headward the Duck was in Guardians end the cameo. Spoiler alert, guys, if you haven't seen that film, but you guys probably have. I'll maybe give a link to the description at the end of this video where you can see Headward the Duck ending. Yeah, we'll do that, guys, if you guys are interested in seeing him. He's awesome. I really like him. He kind of reminds me a bit of Donald Duck, and he can turn into the Iron Duck as well. Most of you guys will probably know that, but he can turn into Iron Duck if one of you guys didn't know. And he's in a Gwenpool mission. I don't know what one it is, but he's with that dude with a pan on his head. I don't know. As I said, I don't know any comic heroes at all. I just know some, yeah. But I researched some of them. So yeah, this is at number 7 or number 6 or so. After this, I'll probably tell you what the next one is. So at number 7 will be Headward the Duck. Venom. Yeah, Venom. I don't want to swear, but I love Venom so much. Like, I love his comics. I love him in general. I love his appearance in the movie, Spiderman movie. I love everything about Venom. I am totally pumped to see the new Venom movie, and I'll give it a link in the description if you guys want to see the Venom trailer. I will put in the links in the description if you guys are proper interested to see. So I'll give the Guardians of the Galaxy ending of the Duck. Headward the Duck, and then if you guys want to see the trailer for Venom, most of you guys have probably already seen it, but I'll still give you a link anyway. But dude, Venom, now I was actually able to unlock this guy on the first game. I can't actually remember how to unlock him. It's been such a long time. But all I remember is, you know, making the customs, because that's the best thing in my mind. So, but Venom's awesome, and like in the last game, he can turn into Big Bear Venom. But look at this animation, dude. He looks far better. The last he looked just like a bigger version of his default, but this version looks far better. I mean, he may, you know, have the same, you know, torso, but look at that face, that tongue and all. Yeah, and he can web swing too, and this guy has hyper jump. He's kind of like a condom guy, Condom. I think that's his name, Condom. And yeah, Venom is the best. And he has a 2099, which I don't really like. It's okay, but I prefer the Venom, the class proper Venom. So yeah, number 6 will be Venom. 5, and we're halfway there, but I will have some honorable mentions. So at number 5 will be Green Goblin. And this is the Green Goblin I like, and of course I was able to play Green Goblin in the other game. I was able to play as him, which I was happy about, because I mostly unlocked all the Spider-Man villains like Doc Ock. I didn't unlock Mysterio, which I haven't even played Mysterio. I haven't even heard of Mysterio, guys. That's how much of an like. I heard of Mysterio when, you know, Disney Infinity 2.0 came out, and he was the villain, and I was like, who the hell is this guy? I was like, I had no clue who he was. And I didn't do the race because I didn't want to get really, I don't want to risk breaking my controller. And I did a cheat code because it's more better and more easier. I don't want to get angry over something, you know. I like unlocking stuff that involves, you know, it's kind of a cheat and all, but no wonder they're called cheat codes. And I don't care what you guys say in the comments. But yeah, I love Green Goblin. He can fly, of course. I prefer comic version than the movie version. The movie version is not my favorite, but I really like the classic comic version. He's so awesome. And yeah, number 5 will be Green Goblin. Number 4 will be Dr. Octopus, or Doc Ock. Now he has got a lot of upgrades from the last game. Once again, I was able to play as him. He's got a lot of upgrades from the last time. He has his recharge ability, which is cool. I like this. And he can now use hyper jump. And here we go, hyper jump, and he can climb walls. There we go. And most of these bloody, you know, countdowns is just Marvel Spider-Man villains, and I love the Spider-Man villains. They're one of my favorite villains, in my opinion. They're just so cartoony and awesome, and some of them are really dark. Like I think Venom's very dark, in my opinion. And you see that? I just wrecked him. I don't really know what to say about him. He's just an awesome guy. So yeah, at number 4 or number 3, I think it's number 4. Yeah, it's definitely number 4. So number 4 will be Dr. Octopus or Doc Ock. Number 3 will be Spider-Man, and this is the last character on Spider-Man, so don't worry. So yeah, number 3, Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, and of course he has got better from the years. I just think my favorite Spider-Man is the, you know, the Spider-Man, the very first Spider-Man with Green Goblin and Venom. And Homecoming Spider-Man was like one of my favorites, even though I was very recent. But I love his actor. He's so good. He just has the best Spider-Man villain feeling. I was about to say Batman there. But anyway, guys, Spider-Man's like one of my favorite superheroes. Well, apart from Batman's like my first, definitely. And Spider-Man will be the second, of course. He can selfie, so can Venom. I just didn't want to show because I couldn't be bothered. Spider-Man has really changed from the past Marvel games. I didn't play the second Avengers yet, but I have seen gameplay of Spider-Man, and I think this has been the best Spider-Man. And yeah, I'm just gonna fight these guys, and then I'll, you know, stop it there. His abilities are so goddamn amazing. And I also have, and of course you can turn into Peter Parker. Now there was a close to number 3. I was going to add Spider-Man 2099. He is really cool. I really like him. I remember playing his VGS game a long time ago. But I do like his attire, Spider-Man 2099. I recognize him. And yeah. So, at number 3 will be Spider-Man and Peter Parker. And if you want me to count, number 3 for Spider-Man 2099 too, yeah. Guys, we have a number 3 spot. We have Spider-Man normal and Spider-Man 2099. Yes, double ganging. That's okay. So yeah, number 3, it's these two guys. It's number 3, Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2099. Number 2 will be Hulk. Now, it was a hard choice to decide between Hulk, this Hulk or Ragnarok Hulk. I haven't even seen Ragnarok, so I don't even know about, right, please don't hate me, please don't roast me in those comments. I just haven't seen that movie yet, but I'm definitely going to be seeing, you know, Infinity War. Hell yeah, that looks so good. Yeah, Hulk is pretty much, he's a bit, yeah, I wish it was that version, to be honest. This one here, this one's a bit too bright on the green, and he has green hair. I kind of wish it was black hair. Instead, I'm more of a movie Hulk. I'm more of the movie Hulks than the comic Hulks. I mean, the comic Hulks are okay, they're fine, but I really I am a much better fan of movie Hulks. The movie Hulk, like the one from Avengers, the very first Avengers, that was my favorite Hulk, in my opinion. But you guys might have different opinions. But yeah, there's not really said much to number 2. Sorry, it's not really said much for number 2, but remember, before we hit the number 1, we'll go some quick honorable mentions. So these are the 2 honorable mentions. After these 2 honorable mentions, there'll be another 2 honorable mentions, and then it'll be the number 1. I love ancient Egypt. I just love Egypt stuff. I love the country. I love their culture. I just love everything about Egypt. So I added the 2 mummies. So of course it's the living mummy, and this is the mummy bodyguard. And I love these two. I love how his animation, Solomon Grundy from Beyond Gotham, because I love Solomon Grundy. He was one of my favorite characters from that game. And yes, I love the mummy warrior. You can fight him a couple of times. He's kind of annoying type, but he is an annoying fighter. You know, I saw him. You saw me beating him up with Spider-Man. This is where you of course fight them. Living mummy, you actually do a quest for him in ancient Egypt. You have to like go save people from, you know, spoiler alert, you have to go save people from bad guys, and they run away, and then that's how you pretty much do the quest, and that's how you unlock them pretty much. Mummy bodyguard, you have to do a race in England. Please don't do England as my city in the bloody comments, please don't. But yeah, if I had to choose between 2, I would probably have to go with Mummy bodyguard, just because he's more detailed. I love how he has the Anubis guard, Lego World's head on his head, you know, head mask or whatever. And yeah, I still love the living mummy. He's still really cool. I love how he has the animation from Lego Worlds, and I love how the mummies are in this game are actually Lego World mummies, which is kind of funny. So yeah, the two honorable mentions are Mummy, Bodyguard, and Living Mummy, and then I'll show you the other ones. It is Lockjaw and Cosmo, and you guys don't know either, I am a huge dog lover. You guys probably don't even know. Everyone loves dogs, come on now. You're cats lovers, fair enough, but dogs are my favorite animals. I have a dog called Milo. He's a Jack Russell, and he is the cutest, best dog I've ever had. But I love these two dogs. Cosmo reminds me a lot of my dog, and Lockjaw just reminds me of a pug. I think he's supposed to be a pug, but I love this so much. I really love these two dogs, and I love how, in my opinion, if I had to choose between two, I'd probably have to go with Cosmo. I had more fun with him than Lockjaw. I mean, look at the joy in his face when he's running. He's so cute. I just love these two dogs, and yeah. So who could be my number one? I wonder. Number one will be Rocket Raccoon. Now you guys are probably going to be really shocked, but I love Rocket Raccoon. He's a fan favorite. He was so fun to play in the story. I don't know what's about him. He's an animal. I love animals, of course, and that I just loved. He's really hilarious in the movie. I've only seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 one time. Didn't see the whole movie, and then I saw the first one. So good movie. I highly recommend you watching Guardians of the Galaxy. It's so great. And I love Rocket Raccoon. I would have added all the Guardians, but I didn't want to, bother making loads of honorable mentions, because when it comes to these videos, I would add like 10 honorable mentions, and that would take too long. So I added 2 honorable mentions instead of, 4 honorable mentions if you count 2 doppelganger, if you see what I mean. So Rocket Raccoon is like, he's a raccoon, and he's very smart, and of course his gun, it's so hard to explain. I'm not those type of narrators that explain, but he's a very fun character. If you're raccoon fans, if you love raccoons just like me, you're obviously going to enjoy Rocket. Yeah, the first game he wasn't great. I really didn't like him in the first, as I said, I wasn't able to unlock him. I didn't like him though. I really despised the first Rocket. Really, I really did. So yeah, number one will be Rocket. So guys, post comments down below. What is your 10 favorite characters from Lego Marvel, or 3, or 2, or your most favorite? But out of all these top 10s, I would have to go with Venom, but Rocket's up there too, and Cosmo. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment what is your favorite character from Marvel. Just what is your favorite character in Marvel history, even if it's not in this game. In history, and whoever's not in this game, it's actually really hard for me. It is really hard for me. And if I was able to add one more character on this list, I would have to go with Groot, because I love Groot, and I wasn't able to, put him on it, because I wanted to add Rocket instead. But if I wanted to not do Rocket, I would have added Groot, but I didn't want to, because I loved Rocket Raccoon too much. So yeah, let's actually end the video off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. Tell me what is your favorite Marvel character. See you guys later. Bye.